Hi everyone, a little bit later than planned, but we have finally made it to our celebration assembly for this week. A day earlier because of the bank holiday, which is happening tomorrow, but we have got some really lovely home learning examples to show you. Your teachers have selected the work, the ones that they've been really impressed with, and there's a special edition right at the end, so keep watching. We're going to start with nursery. We first got some work from Jack, who's been drawing insects. He's also been busy counting dinosaurs carefully, and Jonah has planned and built a submarine out of Lego. It would be really interesting to see what happens when you place it underwater. And Hannah's been making her own repeated patterns and using colouring shapes. Eleanor wrote about what the duck would like to say to the lazy farmer in the story Farmer Duck, and she's been busy also making a rain shaker and taking care and time to make it look so elaborate. She also sent in a video of her riding her bike without her stabilizers, so well done. Melody's also been working incredibly hard this week with her phonics. She's printed off the PowerPoints and been using them like a work booklet, and I know that Miss Eade was really impressed with the list of words that you were able to sound out and write. Finally, from Miss Eade's class, we've got some work here from Terry. He's recently started using Tapestry to upload his work, and he can share that with us. And I know that she was really proud for you trying so hard with writing so many of your keywords. From Mrs. Walk's class, we've got Harlow, who's been busy practicing and counting and recognising his numbers. Rosie May's been busy on her ordering numbers and adding to 20. And Amelia's been making lots of beautiful handmade greeting cards for everyone in her family. In year one, Bella's been researching and writing facts about starfish for their under the sea topic. She also created a fish using recycled materials. Arabella's done some super work all learning about jellyfish, and she's created a colourful rainbow jellyfish. And Oliver has also written some excellent excuses for why Tiddler was so late to school. From the other year one class, we've got some work here from Fiona. She's been carrying on with her sea creature crafts. Olivia's had a go at coming up with some other excuses for why Tiddler's been late for school. And Gabriella's been reading every day at home, and she's been carrying on with her reading from Mrs. Roberts and is now on to a level 9, so well done. From year two in Mr. Bartlett's class, we've got some excellent work from Rory Jack. He's been working hard all week. There's some super writing about meerkats, and he's been making mum and dad really proud of all of his efforts. Rory Jack also has made a card with a lovely message which he wanted to send to his family. Alex has been working hard on all of his home learning activities, and he's done some really detailed writing about meerkats. He's been helpful at home, he's been looking after his family, and he's even been able to spend a bit of time learning how to play a new musical instrument. Finally, from Mr. Bartlett's class, we've got some work here from Luther. He's had a great effort at working independently, especially with his writing activities, and he's also created a beautiful British bunting ready for Friday to celebrate. Well done, year two. In year three, Kiri J's been adding fractions together, and Shimon's had a go at coming up with some Viking writing, and it looks like he's had a go at it on some tea-stained paper. And Christina's made a beautiful Viking longship. In year four, Nancy has produced a really high quality diary entry along with Paige, and I know that Miss Riddell was really impressed with the quality that was included in them. And Taylor's been out in the garden drawing some beautiful insects and birds and recording facts all about them. From Miss Franklin's class, Hamza's been working hard on using written methods for addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. He's also been having a go at some tricky missing number questions, and Freddie and Mariam have been busy weighing and measuring items to make some magic potions. In year five, Oliver Beasley's been working hard on all of the maths challenges that have been set by Miss Ratton and Mrs. Mason. And you can see from the pictures here that Luca has had a go at a biscuit tower challenge. I hope you were able to eat some of those after. And Igor, as you can see, has also been working incredibly hard on his maths and persevering with all those lots of different challenges. So well done in year five. We've also got some work here from Sienna and Austin. They've been incredibly busy working hard on science and looking at plants and flowers. And Dominic's had a really good go at the English work that was set by his class teacher. Moving on to year 6, Evie Baker has been working incredibly hard on her spelling, and I know Miss Pook was really impressed, especially those ones looking at precious, ambitious, some of those really tricky endings. So well done, Evie. And we have Helena, who's been working incredibly hard in science and exploring how water evaporates. Max has been looking at the different types of animals who live in the ocean and in the different parts of the sea. And Ted has produced a super piece of writing. We're going to move on to my weekly challenge. So this week I challenged you to have a look through the keyhole and create an image of what you could see or what you would like to see. So we've got a picture here from Ruby Lester in year 5. She's created a haunted house, and I really love how she's used the glitter and the pens and the pencils to create that haunted, spooky feeling. Fred in reception used a whiteboard to create his image of the park on a sunny day. Hayley and Caitlin used some watercolour pencils to create their keyhole images. Sienna in year 5 created the beach in Dawlish. She's missing her granny and granddad as she was due to visit them in the Easter holidays but sadly wasn't able to go. And Paige has created a world full of castles and unicorns for her keyhole challenge. I really love the attention to detail. Art of It has made a beautiful underwater scene with a pirate ship and some different sea creatures. And Louis in reception has created a fantastic Sonic land complete with cotton wool trees. A really imaginative idea. Jessica and Oliver Beasley have sent in their pictures of their keyhole challenge, and I really like this final one from Kiri J, who decided to flip the keyhole challenge and drew it the opposite way round. So he has got an image of the hot springs and his eye is actually looking in through the keyhole. Really good idea, well done. Finally, this is a special mention just to Ryan. So following on from my assembly on VE Day, he has spent the whole week learning all about the World War II. He's been listening to Winston Churchill's famous speeches, and he's been doing lots of different types of topic work that he's been working hard on. So well done, Ryan. Finally, for my very special new addition to our celebration assembly, we often say happy birthday to those people who have had a birthday in school. So we would like to wish Iman in nursery, Remy J, Harvey Britton in reception, Taylor Munro and Taya Aiton in year 5 and Samuel Namai in year 6. Happy birthday. You've all had birthdays this week and I hope you enjoyed celebrating them at home. We'll see you all again next week. Stay safe. Bye.